Hi there, I'm Kevin McManus, Chief Excellence Officer with Great Systems, and here I've got my second clip on the topic of alternatives to discipline. In this clip, I share a quote with you from Dr. Deming. It's been a powerful quote for me. I've learned a lot from it from over the years, and I hope that you'll gain some value from listening to it as well. Please follow me on LinkedIn and stay tuned for some additional clips from this presentation, Alternatives to Discipline, that I recently presented at a Taproot Summit.
I've been a student of Deming for many years. He's one of my main gurus that I aspire to. He's in my heart. He's in my partner Althea's heart. She was actually a personal friend of Dr. Deming. I envy her for that. She's seen him so many times in terms of presenting his information. But of all of his quotes, this is the one that sticks in my mind the most. And this quote is at least 40 years old. And I still believe it is true in organizations today. The prevailing system of management has destroyed our people. And what he means is it's taken out that pride in work, that joy in work, that intrinsic desire to do a good job. And I think a lot of you may agree with these concepts. The challenge that we're up against is that people are born with these feelings, but we start knocking it out of them when they're little kids, when they're toddlers. And we start giving extrinsic rewards and disciplining people to try to get them to follow the rules versus engaging them in effective compliance with meaningful rules. If you answer one question for yourself in this presentation, I want you to think about what is the compelling why for following the rules you're trying to get people to follow. Think about that question, because it was one of my key questions when I'd go out and talk to my guys. I'd ask them, why is it important to do this? And what do you think the worst answer you could get when you ask an employee? Why is it important to follow good manufacturing practices? Why is it important to wear your fall protection? What do you think the worst question you could get, worst answer you could get would be? Because my supervisor told me to, because I'll get in trouble if I don't. You know, there's some kind of negative consequence attached to following the rules. Does that get you commitment? No, it gets us compliance, right? Those of you that have been in the 5-day course and seen that bell curve that's in the 5-day course, that gets us compliance. And what are folks going to do if they think it's to their advantage to break the rule? They'll break it, right? So this is what we're up against. This is, unfortunately, at least American society. I haven't lived in enough countries enough to speak for other countries, but I guarantee that we love extrinsic rewards. Kind of a way to test yourself is if you could ever imagine the Olympics giving out multiple gold medals. And if that makes you kind of get weird in the head, that just shows you how your conditioning is, because you can easily give out multiple gold medals for achieving, a certain level of performance. One-winner systems are a good example of how we indirectly punish people. We don't mean to, we're meaning to recognize good performance, but often we punish everyone else who didn't receive the award.
Hi again. I hope you enjoyed that video clip. It meant a lot for me to be able to share it with you. Please follow me on LinkedIn and visit greatsystems.com if you'd like some more information on this and other performance improvement topics. Also, feel free to always send me an email at kevin@greatsystems.com if you've got a question or if you've got a topic you'd like featured on this podcast. Have a great day and keep improving.